Today's episode is brought to you by Progressive, where drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. Quote now at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Thanks for supporting the Fable and Folly Network. Here's another show we know you'll love.
Where am I? Welcome to Desert Skies, traveler. Your journey through the physical plane has come to an end. I am the attendant. My colleague here is the mechanic.
Yo.
This is your last stop on your way to the great beyond. It's our job to make sure you're prepared for the ride. Now, before hitting the road, we have an impressive selection of over 34 varieties of microwavable burritos. What's going on?
There's gotta be a better afterlife than this. I mean, come on!
That's offensive.
Something seems to be wrong with me.
You left something major undone.
I have a life outside of this gas station, you know.
You quite literally do not.
Any hobbies?
Nope.
Ever travel?
Nope.
Love interest?
Are you kidding?
Oh my god. You're like the human version of a plain bagel.
Cash register.
How can I help you, attendant?
Play some music?
You got it. It's kind of funny, though. What I needed wasn't back there. It was here, waiting for me.
I wonder what it feels like, Mac, to miss the physical plane, the people you left behind.
You know, I had a wife who died 3 years ago.
Wish I could go back.
No, you don't need to go back. You just need to be here.
And a new traveler approaches. Ready, team?
Ready.
Attendant.
Good. Let's do this.
Find Desert Skies wherever you listen to podcasts.
Welcome to the House of
Sunshine!
Previously on the Ball of the House of Sunshine, Brushee is murdered by bullets fired through a rip in space-time. The suspects, his bitter brother Flosso, and the buxom beauty with the braces on her teeth and her legs, Braceletta, who both have just found out their show is cancelled. And what of Elsa and her sessions? Also, the man tasked to untangle this terrible tale, Detective Dankent, is sent to a sanitarium to find Madam Sunshine, but instead has found trouble. Heavens! What is to be done by you? Listen to this, the next episode, episode 3, In the Mouth of Mouthness.
Cancelled? But...
No tushy talk. Silence. It is done.
But listen to reason. Musical reason. There are 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show. I don't pretend to know if you care to know. But there's a hope that we give, and the smiles that we cause, and the joy of the children, both great and small. Those are just 3 reasons that you can't shut down the show. Out of 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show.
In addition, the director has many gambling debts. They're gonna take off his thumbs.
Somebody found a bone in the phone booth, gotta pay to keep 'em mum.
There's a kid named Sid in Denver who hasn't ever brushed his teeth.
Maybe we can reach him if you don't cut us up at the knees. Also, props and costumes haven't eaten in weeks.
These are 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show. The stage is a habitat for endangered gnomes.
There's our message, our fans, our history,
and the promises made in the prophecy. These are just 12 reasons that you can't shut down the show. Out of 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show. Viewership is up, and we've got 9 dentist recommendations.
Gotta get that bone tested in a lab, just in case he's someone famous.
The puppet union's hush money is 7 days past due.
And we've got 3 two-sternauts stranded on the moon.
There's ways to get them home if you don't throw them to the wall.
There are 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show.
Our sponsors know that we cash their checks and they're waiting outside our homes.
What about our pensions?
What about our pride?
And the flowers we must send to the bones, dear wife.
Just 21 reasons that you can't shut down the show. Out of 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show. There are 13 men stuck in a Latvian bread mine, and this is the only signal they can get.
Helena Rubinstein just doubled all her funding. The cameras are just 3 years away from retirement. Don't flush the brush or heave-ho the show.
We have nowhere that we can go.
All our stocks and mouthwash wish they need us to promote. The new teeth of just come in and the brush team was just re-bristled.
My braces need more otter oil grease to stop that pesky whistle.
So we gotta pay the otter handlers to look the other way.
The raiding stagehands is my coping mechanism. They'll leave if we can't pay.
Protect her fragile ego, let us live another day.
There are 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show. We think that's plenty, take pity on our souls.
The reviews are great.
They've never been better. People are mailing in more teeth than ever. These are 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show. Out of 34 reasons that you can't shut down the show.
That's only 33 reasons.
Oh. There's the bone, the otters. Oh, damn it. 2, 3.
33 reasons that you can't shut down the show.
Silence! Enough music! Your minstrelsy has moved me. You're still cancelled. But I'll let you live.
You were going to kill us?
What? No. Silence! It's just a saying. Silence! I return to New Molar. You've both lost your way. You are extracted from New Molar and the Dentites as a whole.
What of Brushee's funeral?
It's been arranged. Without you. Which reminds me. I must arrange something. Unrelated. Alone. Good. Silence! Bye.
We've been banished. Something is amiss in New Molar.
They bar me from my home? I am from one of the founding families. Brushworth Sunshine was
It is odd that she showed up right after Brushee died.
You can't think the Enamel Council had Brushee killed.
Well, it would be against the Charter of Tooth and Justice, but he was killed via a rip in space-time, so anyone could have done it.
Anyone indeed. And if they wanted to cancel the show, but I've given so much to bring about the Third Age. I must reflect via a deep brushing.
My braces are tingling. But is it a tingle of regret or something more?
I'm not scared. I wet my pants from bravery, not fear. It keeps wolves away. I read that in Boy's Life magazine. Oh, show yourselves, you cackling crowd of puppets?
Indeed, human. I'm Snouts the pig. Oink oink, meat sack.
Boingle oingle, let's touch his flesh.
Hands off the merch, fuzz beast. All your yammering got me on the eggshells, and I'm no poultry farmer, so I'm not turkey trotting to your gavat. Got it?
It's been so long since we've seen a flesh man.
Indeed, Panglo. He's gross and oh so dross.
But if you're puppets, where are your controllers? Whose hands are up your backsides? Are you robots or something?
Robots? Robots? We're pure puppet, human. We've no hands in our butts, no controls remote. We are us. We are under the control of no one.
Except Mama!
Mama! Her felt is our felt.
Are you talking about Madam Sunshine? Is she here?
You dare speak her name?
Listen, you upholstered posse, I'm...
Boingle is boingle!
Oh! What are you doing? Get off of me!
Tell him what we do to intruders, Snouts!
Don't you worry, don't you struggle so much. All that tension in your muscles makes the meat so tough. It's been so long since a visitor came.
It'll be swell to get the scissors and the needles out again.
Chop, chop, slice, slice. We're gonna empty you out, then sew you up nice and tight. Chop, chop, bite, bite. Everybody gets fussed tonight. We got love for your flesh, buttons for your eyes.
Look, you've got too many fingers.
That's excessive.
Poor design.
Bring the filth for his skin, some why for his bones.
What are you doing with those jingle bells?
Man, you don't want to know. We didn't used to be such scary, fuzzy, freaky adversaries. Once we were beloved puppet stars of TV, young and carefree. Then our daddy quite unfairly locked us up and lost the only key. We fear this left us with a bloodlust, gluttonously greedy.
So kiss your pots or even dare cheat.
Chop, chop, slice, slice.
Hand me that ice cream scoop. We gotta make some room inside.
Chop, chop, bite, bite. Everybody cut him up and sew him tight. Tickle, tickle, nibble, nibble. Hold still, this might hurt a little. Chop, chop, bite, bite. The man must die for the puppet to rise. Tie him up, take him away. Mama has the final say. Mama! Mama has the final say. Bring him to Mama in the fuzzing room.
No!
From this hidden perch, I can spy on the grand cuspid. She's using the studio speakerphone.
Is someone up there?
Oh, she heard me.
Squeak! Squeak, 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 squawk, squawk!
Oh, it's only a wall mouse making love to a wall parrot. 'Tis rutting season. Silence! I must dial.
You've reached the Enamel Council of New Mola. How may I direct your call?
Silence! It's the Grand Cuspid.
Gladys, is that you?
Yes, Agnes. Please connect me to...
Did you hear about Danny? He got into Michigan State.
Oh, that's great. I know Bill and Mary were worried.
Well, his grades took a dip junior year because, well, you know. But he worked with a tutor, that scientist, Dr. Jim American, and it really just brought up his SATs.
It's not finding the lost talisman of gingiva, but good for him.
Tooth be praised. After Bill's cancer scare, it really is such a blessing. Swish with fluoride.
Swish indeed. Can you connect me with the high incisor?
Sure. I think he's back from lunch. Hold on. Is Pete back from lunch? Hey, Pete? Is Pete back? What? It's Gladys. What? Oh, Gina says hi.
Hello to her.
Hello?
Pete, is that you? I'm trying to...
I'm here.
Excellent. Ooh.
You gotta hang up, Agnes.
Got it.
Greetings, high incisor. Hello?
Hold on. Agnes didn't...
Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Like the bumps on a tongue, you're our bud. Taste bud. Also, when in New Molar, visit Village Pizza, home of the tooth slice. The slice that bites back.
Hello?
I'm here.
Greetings, Grand Cuspid. Has your mission been a success?
I have done as was ordered. We have claimed Brushee's body.
Good. That way we can begin the resurrection ceremony upon the altar of rinse and spit.
So it shall be done.
And once I heard that, I came straight to tell you.
I'm glad you did. Also, it's good to hear about Billy in Michigan State. True. It's no Notre Dame, but...
She senses dark plots are in motion.
To think, I thought the altar of rinse and spit was but an old wives' tale, but instead, it's a child's fantasy. A child named Truth, and the fantasy, reality. But surely they know...
The warning limerick. There once was an altar porcelain, a corpse upon which was once lain. Its life was then brought back by tongue, tooth, and lip smack, but its mind was never quite sane.
Foreboding words and slant rhymes.
But what can we do?
Well, it could...
Hey, the tech director wanted you on stage for, something.
Who dares disturb us?
I'm the intern.
Tell them to wait! Also, bring me the bone found in the payphone. I need to see it's properly taken care of.
Phone bone. Sure, got it. Intern away.
Now back to the plan. Lean in, and I'll whisper it to you.
The Fable and Folly Network supports creators of exceptional audio stories, including the one you're listening to right now. If you love our shows, we want to hear from you. Complete our listener survey at fableandfolly.com/survey. This will help us learn more about you, what you like, what you'd like to hear more of, and how we can maintain an inclusive, safe atmosphere. As a thank you for your participation, we have extras and behind-the-scenes content from your favorite shows. Fans make the network what it is. Thanks for listening, and we can't wait to hear from you. Find our listener survey at fableandfolly.com/survey today. Looking to get out of the ads and back to the story? Fable and Folly Plus is a new way to support the creators you love. The podcast you're listening to right now and more than 60 others can be heard ad-free for as little as $4 a month by visiting fableandfolly.com/plus. And now you'll start to see Fable and Folly Network shows are offering bonus content to all existing and new supporters. Find exclusive new episodes from shows like Civilized and Realms of Peril and Glory. Fable and Folly Plus. Sign up today at fableandfolly.com/plus.
And here's the fuzzin' room!
You've tied me up in yarn, trussed me up like a roast. What are these vile machines?
The plucker, the stopper, and the needle threader upper. All the elements to make you nice and puppety.
Why?
Why? Why is a crooked letter that can never be straightened. Maestro!
Lots!
Oh, what a lovely night for a show.
Madam Sunshine.
At first I was ashamed, I was quite surprised when my dear husband turned away, threw me to the side. Disgusted with what I'd become, he locked me here and took our son and never once returned to show his face. Then I realized I was what I always was, no longer held back from becoming a servant to the fuzz. Trapped here with my dearest friends, we dream of such a sweet revenge on any man who dares enter this place. What will we do to them, you ask? Well, have a little taste.
My lord, she's half human, half puppet. Her body mutated into felt, her one arm no more than a floppy mess, her nose a yellow circle, and her breasts are blue, felted, and swinging.
And we boobs can sing!
Singing tatas!
Feast your eyes on the mother of fuzz. Don't feel my love, soon you'll be one of us. Don't look so scared, you're just patient number one. Everybody's fuzzy in the world to come. Everybody gets fuzz tonight. Everybody gets fuzz tonight.
Slice, slice.
Go on, the little ones love it when you put up a fight.
Chop, chop. Bite, bite.
Your flesh will feed the army that you're joining tonight. Yeah.
Slice, slice. Everybody gets fuzz tonight. Chop, chop. Bite, bite. Everybody gets fuzz tonight.
How do we stop the Enamel Council?
We can't. Not without the...
What's that? What's wrong with your ear? It's sliding down your...
What? It's nothing.
Let me help you. Has it progressed?
Don't touch me. Oh, back to your cage, Elsa. Dentine. I'm sorry you had to see that, but I assure you, I am quite fine.
Fine? Your ear almost fell off.
The better to hear you with.
We promised to help one another, that we'd always be there for each other. The three of us. Brushee.
Here it is. This is the glistening dental pick of the pearly night. It was forged in the heart of New Molar.
Village Pizza's brick oven?
Indeed. It's one of the 3 great artifacts of Horace McMenamin, and the tip of the pick is infused with a tiny sliver of the tooth itself, broken off during the great flossing of '06.
It's beautiful. But how will it help?
It has a great power.
Don't mean...
I will do anything I can to keep Brushee from them.
Don't do anything.
They're loading Brushee's body. If I hurry...
There has to be another way.
Don't! Get back! Oh, come on!
Ow! I got stabbed! Oh, it hurts.
I have to go.
It's just a... Why am I... Flosso, what does that thing do?
I can't be here when it happens. I cannot be near you. I'm sorry. I have to go.
I feel it. Mouthy.
What's happening to Braceletta? Will Dankent get fluffed and stuffed?
Can Brushee's resurrection be stopped? Should it be? Find out next time on The Fall of the House of Sunshine, Episode 4. All this fuzz and more.
The Fall of the House of Sunshine is a Roy Gold production. It was written by Jonathan Goldberg with music by Matt Roy Berger. Find out more about the show and cast at podmusical.com. You can also drop us a line or donate to our rebristling efforts. Thanks for listening, and have a suntabulous bicuspid of a day.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.